Trojan Philly. What's up, man? USCJ here. It's the top of the morning. I hope everybody is getting ready to get up, get out, and make some things happen this morning. Listen, USC is going after a big time linebacker. Listen, he is a local guy. He's coming from Boise State. However, prior to him going to Boise State, he was actually at St. John Bosco, man. His name is Andrew Simpson. He is a 6'1", 240-pound linebacker. And man, look, his production is absolutely insane. You guys see it here. You see the fundamentals, you see the tackles, you see the speed, you see the interceptions. This guy really could do it all, man. I mean, when you're talking about linebacker, and what's ironic about it, Lincoln Riley kind of addressed in the press conference the other day when he's making reference to our linebacker room. He talked about our linebacker guys, we have some great guys. We have Desmond Stevens, we have Eric Gentry, we have Anthony Beavers, who's transitioning now to linebacker, who I think is going to be a phenomenal player as well. We have Garrison Madden. Of course, we have Jaden Walker as well. That came from the state of Michigan. He was a true freshman last year, took a red shirt. However, the linebacker room still is thin. And so now they're looking at a transfer portal linebacker. And there's several schools that reached out to him yesterday. The reason he's able to do it now because the official transfer portal date doesn't come until I think it's April 15th or 16th. However, he is a grad transfer, played 4 years at Boise State. You guys see the film here, man. It speaks for itself. But in 2024, he had 45 tackles total, 29 solo, 16 assists, 3 sacks, 3 forced fumbles, 1 INT. Listen, in 2023, he had 66 tackles, 42 solo, 24 assists, 6.5 sacks. That's crazy. 2 forced fumbles, 2 INTs. And listen, man, this kid's production is just second to none, man. I mean, what can you say? And so he put his information out there yesterday. I saw it on Twitter. And also, he just came available last night, and he's already had several teams. He's had Oregon, SMU, UCLA, Texas A&M, North Carolina, USC, all reached out to him. And as you see here is his actual note, his letter rather, that he gave, that he put out there on Twitter. And so now you see he's just really saying his farewells and thank you. I'm not going to read all that, but he's saying his thank you to the Boise State family, man. So look, man, this is one that we need to keep our eye on. USC can absolutely move and groove with a linebacker like this. Major production, local guy. Why not USC? Now, yesterday's practice has some phenomenal things going on. Again, listen, we have more recruits, and you guys see it here. Ryder Lyons was in the house. Another guy that's a big-time guy that a lot of people probably thought that we were out of the mix of. Look, man, we're not out of the mix as long as he keeps coming. You know what I mean? Like, USC still loves him. They still want to be a part of the Walker Lions, Ryder Lions home team. And you guys know he's going on a mission. So he won't officially be into 2027. But so he was in the building. And look, the momentum continues to go on. There is a major buzz right now with USC. They are the place to be. That's the slogan. That's what it is. And so Ryder Lyons looked like he was all happy. He was lost in the USC love sauce yesterday. Now, I'm not going to go through everybody, but there's a couple people that, players that people have been asking me about. Ryder Lyons was one of them. But this guy, Jet Washington, who is Kobe Bryant's nephew, goes to Bishop Gorman. He's a 5-star safety. He's incredible. I don't know who all had the opportunity to see him play on ESPN this past fall, but that kid is a baller. His frame, his body size, you see it. Genetics is there. It's straight up go time with him. Look, he was at spring practice as well. So look, the fact that he's in the building, man, USC can go ahead and pull him. Look, Nevada, Las Vegas is West Coast. Let's call it what it is. Utah, Arizona, Nevada, all those states. We are pulling no man left behind. Jed Washington is one of those guys that you want to absolutely get, being that he is a 5-star safety, man. USC also had this big boy from IMG Academy, Preston Carey. And look, man, he was at practice, and he has a big body, big frame. And the fact that he was there, look, man, USC, we just had another IMG Academy guy, and that was Pepe, big-time offensive lineman from IMG Academy. So look, man, everybody here, USC is the place to be right now. They recognize it, and the fact that we're getting all these guys in. We're not gonna go through all the guys, but we'll go through some of them. Right now, this coaching staff is doing a phenomenal job. And look, they're putting the extra work in. They're getting the practice in. They're doing a press conference. They're entertaining these recruits. It's all go right now. So look, man, it's no gas, no brakes, all gas right now. And I also forgot to mention that Drake London was in the house yesterday. You see him there with Pete Carroll, of course, Gavin Morris. And look, man, it was absolutely a phenomenal day. Let me get back to these guys that visited on campus. And then we see Madden Ryordren. You guys know he was on this show with Marquise Gallego as well as Kamari Ramsey. So look, man, it was quite a few visitors. I'm not going to get through all of the list, but there were some big-time players, man, in the house. Tron Baker was there, several guys. And so, look, man, there is a lot of things shaking and baking right now at USC. I mean, it's so much going on right now, from the transfer portal linebacker, from the news with some of the players that were there, Ryder Lyons, and then Drake London popping in. Look, man, USC truly is the place to be. There is a lot of action right now, and it's really go time. So hit me in the comments, man. Happy Friday to everybody, man. Until later on, listen, hopefully we get a big-time announcement today. Hopefully. Until later on, everybody stay blessed. Fight on, fight on, fight on.